Hi there, it's Tina from My Tutor, and you're watching SAT Math Online Bootcamp series. In this video, we're going to walk through some more typical SAT math problems step by step. I am using the Bluebook Test 5. We're still in Module 1, and I'm still going through questions that are more towards the beginning, so they're a little bit easier. Whether you're reviewing or learning this for the first time, you're in the right place. So now let's talk about question 5. So a straight old algebra. If 4x minus 28 equals negative 24, what is the value of 7 minus x? So I can do this just using algebra. 4x minus 28 equals negative 24. I would add 28 to both sides. That equals 4x equals 4. I get x equals 1. But the question isn't asking what is x, it's asking what is x minus 7. So 1 minus 7 is negative 6. Negative 6 is the answer. While I'm on this problem, specifically, I want to point out something very common that College Board does. And that is when they ask about something other than just x, so in this case, x minus 7, there usually is like a trick that you could do to get to the answer a little bit faster. In this case, if we actually factor out a 4, I get x minus 7 equals negative 24. They're looking for x minus 7. So if I just divide both sides by 4, I get x minus 7 equals negative 6. So again, it's only seconds faster, but it is a way to solve it a little bit faster. All right, question 6 is another open-ended question. The amount of Hannah's bill for a food order was $50. Hannah gave a tip of 20% of the amount of the bill. What is the amount of the tip that Hannah gave? So they're only asking about the tip. They're not asking about the full amount. Of means multiplication. So I'm going to take this $50 and multiply it by 20%. So when you have percents, I actually need to move the decimal place over 2. So I would multiply by 0.2. You could also think about it as 20 over 100 if that's an easier way to think about it. So you're going to do 50 times 0.2, and 10 is the answer. Time out. Quick interruption from the amazing math problems that you're going through right now to let you know just a couple things. First of all, if things are not making sense as I'm explaining the math problems, comment below because I'll get notified of the comments and I'll be able to help you out. If you need a little bit additional help, so up above is a link to the website where you could take a full diagnostic test, and I will go through and review your results from the test and give you some pointers. We'll set up a phone call, free phone call, to go through and give you some pointers. If you need even more help than just the quick pointers, there are also services that I offer on the website that can help you out and help you increase that SAT score. So have fun enjoying the rest of these math videos, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, and now let's have a little statistics thrown in there. 5, I'm not even going to try to read it. 5 EI, a type of sea turtle, each have a nest. The table shows an original data set of the number of eggs that each turtle laid in its nest. We have the nest and the number of eggs. A sixth nest with 121 eggs is added to create a new data set. Which of the following compares the means of the two data sets? So mean means average. And to find an average, you're going to add everything up and divide by how many that you have. So in this case, we need to find, because we're comparing the two means. So we're going to start with adding up what we have already. So 149, 144, 148, 136, 139. So it's 726. To find the average, I'm going to divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had 5. So I can see there the average is 145. Now I'm going to take that 726 that we had, and I'm going to add one more nest, which is 121. So my new total is 847 eggs. And to find the average of that set, I'm going to divide it by 6 now because I have 6 total. So that average is 141. It was 145. So the mean of the original set, 145, is higher than the 141. So the mean of the original data set is greater than the mean of the new set. A is the correct answer. And we'll do one more here because I want to be able to show you how you could use the Desmos to help solve this. So I can look at this inequality, and that's why it's shaded, the inequality, and I could actually graph that directly in Desmos. So all I have to do is see what matches. So I'm going to do y is less than. If you don't know how to do the less than, you can also use the keyboard here. Y is less than -1 plus 3x. To access Desmos within the Bluebook software, all you have to do is hit the calculator button. I just have it over here because it's a little bit easier to see. And as you see, this graph does not match what's there, so that's wrong. Y is less than -1 minus 3x. That graph now is at least right, but it's shaded on the wrong side. Y is greater than -1 plus 3x. Again, that graph goes the wrong way. So we know the answer is going to be D, and that is correct. The reason that you have the -1 here is because the intercept, the y-intercept is -1, and the slope is you go up 3 and over to the left 1. So that is why the slope is that. So you could also just write the equation from the graph. So hope this information helped. Be sure to check out other videos in the SAT Math Online Bootcamp series. I'll see you soon. Hi, I hope you got a lot out of this installment of the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. I am here to answer all your questions. Go ahead and comment below. Or you can click above and you can be taken to the next video in this series. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you out.